everybody. Jordan Williams.
All right. What's up, y'all? All right, my name is Jordan. I'm a proud AT&T customer. Just want to start by saying that. I don't know if y'all remember, but there was a day last month where AT&T customers just had no service because of an outage. And I was mad because I couldn't call my parents and stuff, but some people couldn't, make 911 emergency calls. It was just a bad situation. But the good news is that AT&T is going to make it up to us. And they've announced that we are all going to be receiving a $5 stipend for our troubles. Yeah, and it just feels so good to finally be seen. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like, Black America's been asking for reparations for years now. We haven't got anything, so this is really my first taste of justice. I will say, AT&T did note that it would take about 2 months for the $5 to hit our accounts. Yeah, 2 months. And that's fine with me, because that basically, will give me some time to prepare for the big payday. So I've got some time, and until then, I've kind of just been looking into stocks and investments, gum, mints, maybe a Roth IRA. I really just feel like the toughest thing has just been trying to find a way to stay humble through it all, just trying to stay humble. I was reading an article recently about QR codes, and QR codes are a little tricky to me, because they look all cute and innocent. They're super convenient, I'll give them that. But apparently criminals make QR codes too. And if you scan one of their QR codes, this little magic trick happens where, your bank account becomes their bank account. It's scary, man. It's scary. And I just feel like I do not know who to trust. And, my parents, they don't make it any easier for me because the way they send me text messages makes them look like absolute scammers. It's crazy. I'll use my dad as an example, right? Like my dad will message me in the middle of the day on Facebook Messenger. That's his chosen medium. And he'll give no context whatsoever. He'll just be like, hey, click this link. Just pure scammer material, So now I got a problem, because I need to prove this is actually my father before I click anything. So, the only thing I know to do is to send my dad all these security questions, like mom's maiden name, childhood best friend. I'm sending all of it. And he's responding, and he's getting everything correct. So at this point, I'm like, wow. These scammers are getting really good. And I guess this is kind of where reality, kicks in, because I realize that my bank account doesn't really have anything for a scammer to steal in the first place, especially until I get this $5 from AT&T. So I click the link. And usually it just leads me to like a jib-jab video of Al Sharpton's face on a dancing body. And as great as that may be, there's just something about me risking my financial future for Al Sharpton content that does not sit right with me at all. I feel like dating is getting out of hand these days. I don't know if any of y'all are not out in these dating streets, just stay inside. Trust me. Stay inside. I mean, these days I feel like if you're not, buying women first-class flights and BBLs, it's really hard to compete. It's really hard. Like I remember this time last year, I had matched with this girl on Hinge, and after like 20 minutes of back and forth in the app, I was like, "Hey, would love to hang out in person sometime." And she responds and tells me that for our first date, I should take her to a restaurant I'm sure you guys have heard of before called Tao. Where the meal could easily be $300 or more. And here's the thing about me, like, I know mental illness when I see it, so I just deleted the app. And I have not looked back since. You may ask why, I'll tell you why. Because first dates at Tao are completely off the table for me. But I have been looking into other dating strategies, the main one being lying. Yeah, I'm just consistently lying. Some days I'm 6'1", Yeah, that's funny, right? Other days, I'm a lawyer. But I guess that's really the beautiful thing about lying is that the possibilities are endless. And I'll be honest, am I proud of my actions? No, I'm not. Am I proud of the results? Absolutely. Thank you guys, it's been fun.